What is going on, guys? My name is SOETIE and this might be one of my last videos for FIFA 18, maybe my last video at all. As some of you know, I'm gonna finish my study in about 2-3 months. End of August I'm gonna finish my study, and therefore this might be one of my last videos on FIFA. I'm still doing lessons so far, but let's get into this video, guys. It's been an amazing year of FIFA for me. Usually, you know, I used to only play pro clubs or maybe head-to-head seasons, and this year finally I made the step to the weekend league, as most of you requested. And that turned out to be really great, actually, guys. We got so many 40 and 0s, I think maybe like 10 40 and 0s. I didn't play all weekend, so that's quite a lot to get like 10 40 and 0s, maybe 8, I'm not sure about the exact number. Plenty of 38s, 39s, I think in total probably like 18 to 20 top 100 rankings. And I said I didn't play all weekends. I did play all weekends in January, so that is quite early in the game when everyone was still playing. I feel now it's much easier to get top 100, maybe with 35 wins you can get top 100, because most pros don't play anymore, don't even try anymore. But in January we were number 2 in the world when everyone was still playing, and that's a great achievement for sure, considering this is pretty much my first year on really playing Ultimate Team. And most of you know I've been playing on ZH's account. He's just a guy who hit me up, he did lessons with me and he wanted me to play on his account, so we did that. We got amazing results actually, and also instead of only getting top 100 rankings, we played some real pros, some real well-known players. Didn't really know this player, but this was early in the game, so back then this was an insane squad. He was like ranked 60 monthly maybe. We beat him quite big, but then we also ran into some big pros like Josic, the ones who really go to the events, etc. 157 wins, and we really showed we were able to give them a good match. Maybe even should have won in the end. As it turned out, we were gonna lose this match on penalties. So even though I'm still studying, I feel I was able to give these guys a good match. If I really gave it my all, maybe I could be on their level. And also we played Megabit, and we're gonna show some bigger names. What this video is about is, even if FIFA 19 is coming out, the mechanics will still be the same. I had these great records from FIFA 14, FIFA 15. In the end we're gonna lose this match in overtime. Was quite unfortunate. We also dominated this big, and those are the big guys at the event. So I really feel if we gave it our all, we could have been on at those events and maybe show some nice FIFA there. But anyways, FIFA 19, the mechanics will pretty much be the same again. The only difference always is what is the dangerous kill moves, like what are the tricks to score. But like the basic mechanics is why every pro is good at FIFA every single year. I was good at FIFA 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's no accident. It's because the mechanics stay the same pretty much, and you can still find out those fundamental mechanics. What are you doing wrong? Send me your gameplay clip in the lessons, and you can find those on my website. You can just book one online, no need to ask me any questions. You can all find everything in the FAQ there. And you can see Roman Zimmy, he plays all these pros all the time. And I was quite honored actually that he called me one of the best players he's ever played, because he's literally played against every big pro out there. So I was quite honored with that comment. So what you can do is go to my website if you want to review your gameplay, and you can also find on my website people who did the lessons with me and they really enjoyed it. They booked more lessons and stuff like that. You can also find some reviews right there, like here at the testimonial section. But definitely check it out. It will work for FIFA 19 anyway. I think I'm probably gonna start working like beginning of October, I guess. So for the first weeks of FIFA 19 I'll still be there giving lessons, and I'll leave you guys now to an analysis sample. It's an example of how a lesson will look like, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. See you. No, don't switch. You should have kept this one. If you kept this one, you could have had the pressure on. There's no way. Also here, also here. This seems to be a big problem for you. Like, let's switch back. So right here, when you have this one, you don't need to track this guy. Why not? Because PK will track him. If he keeps running, then PK will track him. With this one, you can just stay close to the ball. So right now, if you start jockeying, then Bale cannot keep running. You will block him, and that's what you need to do. PK will track this run anyway. And now it goes all wrong. You see what happened? PK went tracking the run. You see that? PK went here to there to track the run, and that's what went wrong. And this is exactly the moment where you shouldn't have switched. If you kept this guy, you could have still fixed it. But now you switched to PK, and that's why it went wrong. And that pretty much cost you the goal. So that seems to be quite structural, that you leave the opponent with too much space on the ball when you don't need to give him space.